It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Along with Greg Anthony, Brett Berry, and our sideline reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Looking at Chicago, they want to turn it around after that loss. Out to Morant. Davis sets a screen. Greg, I know you played for some great coaches in your day. What is it that separates the truly elite coaches, in your opinion, from just coaches that are pretty good?
I think the one thing that's most important for a great coach is consistency. And I've said this, you can coach a lot of different ways, you can win a lot of different ways, but you've got to be sincere and true to your principles and your philosophy. Those are the coaches that I've had that have done it different ways, but they've been the most successful. And listen, you also at the professional level, you've got to have a presence about you. You've got to have some charisma out there as well to get these men to buy in.
And now over the third back to the hoop. That's good. It's Ingram with the assist. Holiday's got the first points up on the board for the Bucks.
Well, instead of flailing for a foul, Drew Holiday does not expect the call, maintains his focus, and hits that shot to go.
And there are a number of things that make Ingram a dominant force. But what really jumps out at you the moment you see him, the length. Few wings in the league history have had a 7'3" wingspan.
Howard in the ball. They saw covering. And Adebayo throws it down.
That's everything you want there. Bam Adebayo up there, vertical, good hands, and a big throwdown.
Myers for three. Still looking for his first take after that miss. He's 0 for 2. He is good. And great you combine Ingram's length with his emerging skill set. He's got a long career ahead of him in the NBA.
I mean, he certainly has the tools. What we need to see now is the consistency year in and year out. It's one thing to reach that star status. It's another to become one of the true superstars in our league.
Outside for one. Leonard with the steal. Pass to Ingram. Lets the three fly. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Well, you see the improvement in terms of high-level playmaking, great understanding of all the offensive scheme that Kawhi Leonard possesses.
Now here's Morant. Driving inside. Adebayo with the ball. Good. Nice assist from Morant.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, AP, when he's sent out to try to find out where the defense is, inexcusable.
Back to Morant. Davis in the corner. And the Bulls, another three.
Well, the shot's still a work in progress. Anthony Davis has great touch. He needs to keep shooting it with power.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
I tell you, he earned his money on that foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
And you look at his numbers from last year, 89% from the line. So hard to ask for much more than that.
You can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line. And when he's on, he can be lights out.
Adebayo with the elbow. Back to Lowry. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. And it's his first foul of the game. On defense, Milwaukee. Adebayo down low. 6 on the shot clock. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It goes on Brandon Ingram.
And some of what Smart gives his team doesn't always show up in the stat sheet, but he makes plays that help you win.
And not only is Smart one of the best defenders in the league, Greg, he's also one of the most versatile players in the NBA.
Yeah, when you talk about players who can guard 1 through 5, it's usually referring to Kawhi, PG-13, or Giannis. But Smart at 6'4" has the strength, the anticipation, and the toughness to hold his own against anyone. It's remarkable.
And Adebayo throws it down.
Sometimes you just wonder, how did Morant see that guy? The vision is special.
Pass to Adebayo. Takes it off the glass. Adebayo got 8. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Bulls.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing time.
And maybe a signal as well of how aggressive their defense has been tonight is to look at how many points they have directly off of a turnover. Good activity there.
Jackson misses.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop that they just couldn't quite connect.
And you can see when it's that close, players react and just, oh man, you just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it.
Here's Jackson with the 3. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. And here's Gasol outside. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson.
And you know, for a big man, Gasol's got great urgency to his play. I love the quick action on that jumper.
Now here's Smart.
The offense getting right to the rim. At least they saved the layup.
Chicago shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Leonard attacking. And the rejection by Lowry. And Lowry with the ball brings it up to Chicago. 6-point lead. It's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. 36 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Milwaukee. And the foul on to Howard.
On with that shit, bro.
Foul of the game.
3 early turnovers, Kevin. He needs to regain his focus and start righting this ship.
Adebayo down low. Bryant with a wide open look. And a miss there on the triple. Bucks trailed by 6. Outside Gasol. Out to Ingram. Fires the 3. Rebound by the Bulls. Here's Morant. The buzzer beater. One eye on the and so it's Chicago in the driver's seat up 8 points at the end of the quarter. On a defensive effort they put on Kawhi Leonard. It's rare to see him have the kind of trouble he's had tonight. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Throughout that first, they just were aggressive on the defensive end, showing active hands.
Well, they really made a lot of good quality reads down there. Took some chances, but feeling more calculated than risky.
Out to Anthony. Ingram with the steal. And oh, here we go with Leonard. Nobody there. And finished off by Leonard.
And that's the high motor, the long strides we're always talking about with Leonard. Killing it in transition.
Out to Anthony. Shoots the 3. Heads in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Anthony's got his first 3 points of the game.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Gasol screen. Out to the right wing. Back to Ingram. Pass to Jackson. Now under 5 on the shot clock. And here's Gasol outside. And it goes out of bounds. That was a holiday. The Bulls leading by 6. Caldwell Pope outside.
A big part of KCP's hitting, about half his shots come from out there.
Back to Leonard. Driving to the basket. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
And quick a screen to give him the space he needed to get to the rim.
Bergergier allows him to come in with the selection.
Yeah, well, so for the layup, you can attack the rim, rise up like that.
And then we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge according to the sideline.
Hey, Kevin. Well, the Bulls have a new front office. Branching out from the Nuggets brain trust with new team president, giving Denver success identifying and developing young talent. With the win percentage that's climbed year after year, there is at least some optimism that the Bulls will be able to build a similar and sustainable winning program. Got it?
Looking at the story. Thank you, David. Greg, as a young player, one of your mentors was Patrick Ewing. How valuable was that to have that kind of guy tutoring you, mentoring you as you were just getting in the NBA?
I tell you, he was the consummate professional and really an incredible leader by example. This guy spent infinite amount of hours in the gym in the off-season honing his craft, first on the floor, last to leave it throughout his professional career, and that's something he had in common with all the truly great talent who ever played the game.
The Bulls leading by 7. Okay. And here's the try. Oh, and a kick by Anthony.
Well, Melo right now is in attack mode and not settling for the jump shot, slashing apart this weakened defense.
Outside for Jackson. It's stolen by Davis. And now they decide to foul Petra.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain ram.
Davis down low. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Shot clock at 5. Oh,
Adebayo just getting up and getting that ready.
Dominate. To the wing on the left. Outside for Jackson. Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here. There's the triple. Oh, good goal. So the Bulls will take it the other way. That will be a getaway game for them. A one-game road trip. Here's Adebayo. Ball on the clock. The foul chance for him from the free throw line. What is our holiday?
And every bit of the body control right there for Adebayo out there, going right through the contact.
And the free throw, no good. And so it's Ingram who brings up the ball for the Milwaukee Bucks. It's a 13-point game. And the second chance effort by Jackson. Jackson's got 5 points in the quarter.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just got it, pull back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball. And it's Adebayo in the corner. His 3-pointers off the mark. Bucks trailed by 11. Ingram attacking. Leonard inside. 6 points for him. Back to Jackson. Lets it go with a 3. But he gets it back. Gives Ingram atop the key. Kicks it out to Leonard. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Davis. There's his third field goal. Now he's made half of his 6 shots.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Even with the basket coming off a winning pass. Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Outside Leonard. Pass to Jackson. Fires from deep. Rebound by the Bulls. Shot clock in game. Bucks separated to less than 6 seconds.
Are there any questions as to why this guy is an all-star? His ability to fight through contact and hit the shot is world-class.
A deep Gasol. And the Bucks miss again. And the Bulls with possession. They're on an 18-4 run right now. Right wing. Now here is Lowry. Going inside. And here's Anthony for 3. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's the Chicago. There wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Bucks trailed by 17. Pass to McGee. Takes it inside. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
All the officials are all over that one.
For Milwaukee, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. Great is a broadcaster. who have been some of your favorite personalities to cover?
And that's a great question. Most of the stars, I'm a big fan of Durant and Steph, LeBron and those guys. Chris Paul's another one that's a favorite. So many of the guys, there's so much more personality and so much more confidence that these guys have working in front of the camera. That just makes for a better experience.
Somebody asked me the other day, who's my favorite? You know who I said?
Who was that?
Greg Anthony.
Terrific flush from Anthony Davis there. When he's given room to fly like that, he's going to take off.
After Nurkic for the three. That one, no good. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. It's Carmelo Anthony on the way. And here's Adebayo. With the block. It's tipped. It's stolen by Davis. Adebayo down low. Excellent D that time there from McGee.
And for everything that Anthony Davis does on the floor, you can't forget about his defense. Still an elite level defender, guards multiple positions and turns away a number of shots.
Caldwell Pope for three. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession.
That's just poor communication between those two. The passer has to make sure his teammate is established, and the teammate has to know the pass is coming. See, that's communication.
Ball feeling it out a bit. McGee in the corner. But they'll get another chance. Outside, ball. Jackson with the screen. Inside. Pocket six. Fell for the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well. And Davis gets a lot of blocks without getting in foul trouble. About a 1-to-1 ratio for him in his career.
Incredible. He's done a great job of learning how to go straight up, playing vertical, gets blocks, but doesn't get pulled out of position. Does everything you want from a defensive anchor.
Bucks trail by 15. Holiday with the three. And Davis rolls it down. Here's Caldwell Pope with the drive. Outside Lowry. And it's Adebayo in the corner. Target from outside. And so it's Leonard with it. They'll bring it up for Milwaukee. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points.
How about Drew Holiday? Unselfish, team-first player. Love that from the guard position. Say right now, at this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
Pass to Adebayo. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Hard to tell coming out of college what it was that man Adebayo was going to hang his hat on offensively. But for sure, he knew relentless effort was going to be part of his game.
Bucks trail by 15. McGee with it. He's guarded by Adebayo. They get the rebound. McGee's shot is off.
Getting home here, this is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
Here's Davis. That shot is off. Some solid defense there from Jackson. And Leonard has it in the corner. Holiday with it. Now guarded by Caldwell Pope. McGee's shot is off.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Lonzo Ball has steadily improved his three-point shooting. He had to rework his form, moving his windup over to the right side of the shot. He said, now my shot is more consistent. You just take it step by step. I'm going to keep working, and hopefully the percentages will keep going up. Guys?
I think we've all enjoyed watching his improvements. David, thank you for that.
Yeah, how about Ball just working his way right through the contact action?
Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope. Pass to Adebayo. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Now Young. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Leonard with the ball. Picked up by Davis. And he lobs it toward the rim. And it's McGee with the jam.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Pass to Davis. The kick out to Young. Here's Adebayo. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Bucks trailed by 13. Leonard on the wing. He has 6. And the slam dunk by McGee.
Well, this is the next step in evolution for Kawhi, showing great signs of improved playmaking.
Outside for Davis. Again. And Davis punch down. Taking it to the rack with power, hammering down the two-hand slam. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Outside, Ball. And the ball goes out of bounds. Well touched by Ball. There's 14 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. And outside, pass to Adebayo. With 2 seconds left. And Key with the clock. Now through 3 quarters of play. Now double digits. It may be difficult. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Chicago leading by 13. Young, right side. And Davis gets it to go. Davis has got 19 points.
So unselfish there, Young doing a good job of finding the open man.
Always going up for the alley-oop here. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. And it's Davis with the jam.
Good job getting the ball and completing that goal.
Defense producing easy looks. It just helps you conserve some energy for late in the game.
To the middle. The shot's good from McGee. McGee's got 9 points here in the second half.
Oh, what I like right there, Ball is patient, waits for a passing lane to appear, and then he hits it.
Young with the ball. Pass to Adebayo. Back in, coming up the assist from Young. And the Bulls lead by 17.
He gets himself a little bit of elbow room, and that's a confident looking shot.
Holiday attacking. Bucks passing it around. Here's Ball. Shot clock at 6. And it's all on that one. team. Davis with it. Now guarded by Ball. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Yeah, just looking at this box score and wondering what Anthony Davis hasn't done. This guy's been on a roll since the tip.
They're making a switch here.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it to make the adjustment.
The drive-by Ball goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
Great read, great vision, great awareness from Lonzo Ball.
And here's your outside, Smart to the right side. Lowry feeling it out of him. Back to Smart. Stolen by Jackson. Here's Holiday. To the lane. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time.
That's a great try from Drew Holiday, using that blazing speed to his advantage.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to listen to what Billy Donovan said to his team. He talked about the mindset that he can have and what he wants to see the rest of the way. Engagement in both ends and making good decisions with the ball. Guys?
And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That's his fourth foul of the contest.
And that's number 4, definitely something to keep track of as we move forward.
Outside for Davis. A tray. Long range. Davis has got 15 points in just the second half.
His consistency in terms of shooting has really helped the seize control.
He's one of the most uniquely built players in the NBA. Kawhi Leonard draws contact often. I'm not sure he feels it, but he gets it.
And he's good on the second. Last season was kind of a rough one, very turbulent for the NBA. The China controversy, the passing of David Stern, Kobe Bryant, and finally the COVID pandemic. Other than that, it's kind of uneventful.
I mean, an incredibly tough year. Wow. You know, you just go back to March, and who would have ever thought we would go through what we went through? We talked about all the other issues, David Stern, Kobe passing. You know, I'm just hoping we get a return to normality, because that sounds pretty good right about now. It sure does.
It's tipped. It's pulled by Adebayo. It's Davis with the drop. Rejected by Ingram.
Brandon Ingram is so long, and that's what we could say to the ball. So long.
Outside from the top. Outside Jackson. 6 to shoot. They get a hand on it, but he stays with it. Ingram deciding where to go with it. There's the lob to Jackson. And now with the pass break, Smart with the ball. Here's Davis. It's the layup after the sweep pump fake to freeze the D. Davis has got 13 points in just this quarter. And look at how the hustle game has been going for Chicago.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
They've done a terrific job defensively, causing some turnovers, and then cashing in on those. Well, that just makes all the difference.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay. And one team is just completely outclassing the other. An spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Chicago.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Davis.
Knows how to fill it up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. Nobody did they assign to him really get a handle on it.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That'll be his second foul of the game. And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
And Gasol gets it to go.
Well, at this point, they're just trying to get back in sync. You want to play a good brand of basketball.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
And the Bulls with another miss. Here's Milwaukee now. Right now they're a 9-0 run. And here's Ingram from the arc with the second effort. Outside Jackson. No good from outside. And so Chicago takes this.